In this video, we're going to be looking at a player respawn system. So if we break this down, firstly we're going to kill our player. Now we'll do this using a simple key press. Then secondly, we're going to spawn the player back in at the original start location. So in this case, we'll just use this location here of our player start. So let's dive straight in. So if we go to our game mode, and let's create a custom event here, and let's call this respawn, like so. Now from here, let's spawn actor of class, and our class is going to be BP_first person character. And then we'll promote the spawn transform to a variable. Now this will be the location that the player spawns at. Then if we get the player controller, like so, and all we're going to do here is possess it. And we'll hook that up and plug that in. And then we'll just compile it and move over to our first person character. So from here, let's pick a key that you'd like to press that will kill your character. And let's create another custom event, and we'll call this death. So when F pressed, let's call death, and death will destroy actor itself. And then it's going to cast to BP_first person game mode, and the object will be game mode. Now effectively what we want to do here is, once we cast to it, we want to call our respawn and also set our spawn transform. So if we firstly set spawn transform, and we'll plug that in, and let's split this up, so it'll just be the location we want to change. And if we go to here, if we just grab this value here and plug that in, keep it nice and simple, and then we're going to want to respawn and plug that in. Then we're going to compile it and save it as well. Now if we go back over to our level editor and hit play, if we move around and then we hit F, you can see we die and respawn at the original location. So what else you can do is you can have a little play around, and you could say set this location based on the player character location. So it could be relative to that. For example, it's always just behind them. But in this case, we'll just keep it simple and we'll leave it as is. And that is it. That is how you create a simple respawn system in Unreal Engine 5. Leave a comment below what video you'd like to see next, and I will see you in the next one.